Alex is sensitive to energies, and she could see this energy field that was in the shape of a cross, and then it shifted to an X. And she could see frequencies coming out of this. This energy was trying to draw her in. It was trying to lure her in.
Okay. And then behind you?
Gray alien behind the tree.
Little fuckers.
And he's mad at time.
I know. Oh.
This gray alien is simply trying to trick us. I've seen this before, and I know I'll see it again.
What is that X?
It's a call
A call to what?
to all like me that need to be brought here.
What does the call do? What does that frequency do?
Right. It brings the people who are and hurts the people who are good to get them out.
Is this X a perfect X with angles?
No, it's almost like a what's that thing with the sands or that drops down? It's a timer.
Does it? I want to test it.
Hourglass. It's like an hourglass, kind of an angle.
Okay. Do you ever do muscle testing?
Kind of. I've been introduced to it, but I'm not super great at it.
Okay, I just want your gut response. This X is swastika influenced.
Hold on, you're breaking up really bad all of a sudden.
Of course I am. This X is swastika influenced.
Yes, this is back and forth, right?
Yeah, I got a huge yes on it.
Yep.
I am completely in tune to Alex, and now I can see what she is seeing. This type of validation in an untangible world is critical for discernment. This gray was trying to get her to open a dark portal. He was sent to Alex to try to get her to use her abilities to have her open this X-shaped portal.
Okay, so a big part of this detrimental energy that's coming through is Nazi energy.
Oh, no shit.
Yep. So, this little dude's playing us, but that's okay. We got our information.
If Alex would have done this, she would have been karmically responsible for her actions of opening it and letting in all sorts of nefarious entities. He was upset that we found him. This was not a part of his plan. However, whenever I come across these dark entities, whether they're grays, they're reptilians, they're black magicians, they're lower realm entities, or whatever, I always contain them and then I question them voraciously. But then when I'm finished with them, I do send them back to source. I put them in the hands of the light side. That is key. That's going to save the planet more than recycling will. We need to get rid of these nefarious entities on this planet. When I contain this gray, he could no longer affect or influence us. But again, I'm still going to ask him questions. I always ask questions. And this portal had the energetic signature of Nazi energy, which is interesting because Nazi energy is reptilian energy. And I do find in my work a lot of times that the Nazis and the reptilians do work together with the grays.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm bringing my teams in right now. And they are in their military formation.
Yeah, they are.
And there's a lot of them, and I'm going to vet them before I give them instructions. And you can do it too. Why don't you just pour salt on them, and I'm going to pour some other things on them. And they're still there. I haven't seen anybody like pop off or shapeshift or leave yet. So, okay.
I always vet my spiritual teams when I work with them. There's many ways to see if you have your true soul tribe, your true guides. And I will also change up on how I test them because the dark side relies on us having patterns. In my book, Soul Tribe, Navigating the Spiritual War, I talk about this in depth. When my soul tribe is present, I'm still asking this gray a bunch of questions.
What advice can you give us?
Humanity needs to heal.
Okay, what needs to heal?
Humanity.
Okay, how can we help with that?
Come together and love.
All right. How did,
Connectedness, something that gets people highly connected and bringing them into that. That's what this portal is about. Coming up, we need to do something needs to be done where people can come together in a significant amount of love to usher in an intense positive feeling collectively to help usher in. That's what it is. Although I don't know what the fuck that means.
okay,
Sorry,
Okay.
that hit me so intensely.
Okay. Good.
That took my breath away.
Good.
I don't know what to do though. What?
All right, ask him, why does it have swastika energy behind it?
It's the detrimental energy behind it.
Right,
Doesn't make sense.
I know. You're absolutely right with what that download was. However, this portal is, this is a form of a portal, and it is detrimental, and it's trying to pretend that it's beneficial. Because if we were to activate it, we would be responsible for opening up the fabric, tearing the fabric. Does that make sense?
Oh shit, so we don't want to do anything.
No, we're gonna close that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
They love to feed our egos. They know that this is our weak spot. This gray alien is pretending to give us vital information. He's trying to make us feel important. He's trying to feed our egos. But if you listen to the information that he's giving Alex, it's really nothing new. He's trying to gain our trust. He's giving us a little bit of a nugget. But let me tell you what, there's no such thing as free anything. And this is where discernment is crucial. We have to learn how to read between the lines. He wants us to create something where we can connect many others. But what reason is he wanting us to do this? Again, discernment. I asked my main guide if I was correct in this assessment.
Because the light side will have other ways to do this. So the dark side, and you can ask him, I'm going to ask him if I'm right, but the dark side was trying to use the light side to do their dirty work.
That's it.
And this is where discernment is so important. Humanity needs to learn true discernment. Is it discernment that is going to save humanity? I just see him smiling.
I asked my main guide in this session if I was correct in that assessment. And by the way, I'm very grateful to Alex for allowing me to share this information.